Crashers came out. We're like, yo, let's crash your wedding, dude.
So you just showed up at the wedding at the hotel?
We went to the Salvation Army around the corner, bought a bunch of suits, went to this wedding at the hotel.
Oh my God.
We're in there. We're all hammered. We were drinking at the indoor pool. We were drinking Four Locos at the indoor pool all day. We were literally taking a picture with the bride. And she was like, wait a second, who are you guys? And then the groom tried to fight us. They get mad. If you crash a wedding, people don't like it. So they were all trying to fight us, and then I had to leave to go do this show, and I bombed in the hotel lobby. My face was everywhere in the hotel. The groomsmen showed up to the bar that I was performing at.
On stage?
After the show. They were like, this guy's a piece of shit. And the club owner was like, yeah, this guy is a piece of shit, dude. This guy sucks.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It was first weekend I ever did. Wasn't good.
Yeah, but they're never good. First weekends are always a disaster.
That was about as bad as it could get. Escaping company, and I didn't have a job. I was living with my girlfriend at the time. She was a teacher. I was literally playing Xbox. Like, she was like, you got to turn it around. I was like, I'm going to do comedy. She's like, you're doing open mics at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. I was like, trust me.
How old are you?
It's probably 24.
Oh, my God.
And then my friend owned a landscaping company. I had $0. I was not working at all. And he was like, come help us shovel. I was like, all right, nice. I got out. I was there for 10 minutes. Put the shovel down. I was like, bro, I'm going back home. I think I was like 4 beers in, and I was like, I'll just go drink more.
Did you buy that shirt on purpose? Really?
Yes.
So you saw that in the store, and you're like, this is the one.
I saw this shirt. I was like, that's the drip.
That's it.
This is the drip. Gym shorts and a Walmart polo.
Do you play golf?
No.
Good for you.
I go drink. I watch my friends play golf. I'll go on the cart. It's
Jamie,
fun.
do you have a shirt like that? Do you have golf shirts that you wear?
I do, but not like that.
They're not as fly as this. Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
Dude, it's so funny.
Tiger Woods collection.
I was with Ari at the house, and I was like, I look like a dickhead, right? He was like, no, you look fine. I knew that he was lying.
Is Ari staying at Tim's too?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's just me and Ari. It's just me and
God.
that fucking guy. Took his dick out already.
Of course he did.
Dude, which is fine. Taking your dick out with other people around is funny.
But just with one
it's
dude.
just me and him. And I was like, dude, who's this joke for, bro? It's just you and me. It was great.
I guarantee you, Tim's got cameras everywhere.
Oh, definitely.
Recording everything.
He's probably watching like,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, the guy from
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. What the fuck's his name? Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis. That was a rough one, dude.
Yeah.
Rick took one on the chin.
Yeah, he out of nowhere for no reason. Someone just sucker punched him. But that's what happens when you have all this.
Shouldn't have shrunk those fucking kids. It's probably that homeless guy probably saw that. I was like,
maybe you got mad.
I don't like people playing with my kids.
Right. Probably. It's all this crazy rhetoric. This white people are terrible rhetoric. Where you just allowed to just run up to random whiteys and punch them.
Yeah, that's good though. Keeps our head on a swivel a little.
Maybe.
It's time for the whiteys to start.
When you're 60 years old and you don't know karate,
True.
and you're Rick Moranis,
True.
It's probably not the
just
best.
Getting leveled.
Yeah, and that guy's not going to recover from that well.
No.
You know? He's not Mark Hunt.
Yeah, Rick will bounce back. Rick's tough, dude. What do you know about Rick?
Yeah, I don't know anything about Rick.
He's got a chin.
I'm just taking a guess. I don't think so. He went down pretty quick.
Well, it was a sneak shot, dude.
It was a sneak shot. That's true. Yeah.
You can see his instincts kick in a little. He did.
Really? You think so? A little covering up?
Yeah, if you watch it close, you'll see Rick.
I thought that was like a seizure.
No, he definitely did not.
Okay.
He did not react at all, dude. He got leveled. A day later,
I hope he's
he was
okay.
like, what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean. That dude has to sit there and get his face fucked. The whole crowd's like, you're fucking gay, pussy. And then you got to go back. Everyone's like, the guy who fucked you is awesome.
You probably got like
sit in the
700.
locker room. They're like, nice work, dude.
That's what's
The
so
divas
weird
don't
about
even look at you.
wrestling. How enthusiastic
The divas,
people
dude.
get.
They fire him up. Those bad guys will come out and be like, Delaware, what a bunch of fucking retards are you? And they're all just like, no.
Well, did you ever watch Andy Kaufman?
They'd have Arab dudes come out and be like, America fucking sucks ass. And these dudes are like, take that the fuck back, dude.
Wasn't that the Iron Sheik?
Yeah, Iron Sheik. They had dudes come out for everything. There was Russians. They have everybody. Back in the day, like, The Rock was part of Nation of Domination. They were like black African extremists that would come out and be like, in front of all the white people that were like, no.
What are you talking about,
Trump
man?
just was like, you're fucking ugly. I haven't made fun of you for being ugly. I could if I wanted to.
He's not even ugly.
I know,
No.
he's a normal dude.
To have that kind of confidence with that head of hair is preposterous.
Well, and
Go after people's looks.
Yeah, but it
and
fucks
you're
you up
literally
so much.
wearing a mirage.
Like Rand Paul was literally like,
He's a master performer.
yeah.
He's a guy who's been speaking publicly forever. forever.
Yeah, and he's mean.
Yeah, he's
He'll
mean.
go on and be like,
He's
yo, you're
mean.
ugly as fuck.
And he has comedy timing.
Yeah, he does. Fuck.
He'd be in jail. Boom.
That was,
Boom.
I mean, that was in a debate, and the crowd was like,
Boom.
because you'd be in jail.
Yeah, that was
It was when he got Rosie O'Donnell. You could see him, because, what's her name? Kelly?
Megyn Kelly. Yeah.
She's like
Had him,
asking
dude.
it. She's
Yeah.
like, I got you on this. You've called women this. You've called women this.
Not all
you can
women.
see him go,
Yeah.
and he adjusts the mic, dude. As soon as he knows it, he goes, only Rosie O'Donnell. And the place is,
Yeah. Let's
there it is, dude.
And disgusting animals.
Got it.
Your Twitter account.
Only
lists
Rosie
several-
O'Donnell.
For the record.
Over. I bombed at Helium. I was driving back to our house, and there was just like a finance bro on a bike, and I was just driving by him, and I was like, pussy. And I hit a red light, and I saw him flying, dude, for like a mile. I saw this dude like pedaling to catch up to me. My windows were down, and I had a thought. I was like, do I pull the window up? I was like, no. I get whatever he's about to give me. I genuinely had that thought. I was like, he deserves it. Dude, he stuck his head in my window, and he goes, nice car, you fucking faggot. And then I went, and we both started laughing, and he pedaled away. And I was like, yeah. He laughed. He was
that's
like,
funny.
I mean, as soon as he hit me with what he said, and I didn't react by like, yeah, right, I laughed. When he said it, I was like, yo. Dude. I saw a guy on a bike, and I was like, nice bike, fucking loser. And he caught up. He goes, nice piece of shit car, you fucking.
Hard-boiled eggs are a pretty good bet. You know why? Because first of all, you can keep eggs for a long time. Eggs you could like leave on a counter, like they don't go bad the way they're encased, right?
Yeah.
And then when they cook it, once they cook it, it's boiled all the way through, so you don't have to worry about salmonella. Put that bitch in a fucking
I'm not worried.
saran
I'm
wrap.
saying but the societal repercussions of eating it publicly outweigh the nutritional. Dude, I was with a guy who we were on a road trip. He got in the car and started eating fucking eggs out of a plastic bag in a gas station. I was
That's
like,
me, bro.
I was like, we're done, dude. You and me.
Hard-boiled eggs. That's me.
it. Dude.
I would 100% eat that. Not only would I eat that I would be flocked to that. I'm like, ooh, that's what I'm looking for. Peeled and ready to eat. Perfect. Let's go. I'd eat 5.
I was gone. It was an all-day tailgate. I was at South Carolina versus Tennessee. SEC football. It's a night game in South Carolina. And I'm standing there, and there's just a tiny fence between me and the handicap section. And I just stepped over it. No one batted an eye, dude. I was standing there just for real. I was on the field, dude. I left my friends. They were in the student section. I was just shit-faced walking around, and I was like, stepped in, and dude, people were like looking at me like, checks out. Fully checks out. I was just,
Yeah. If you just do that.
yeah. I mean, that's my face when I'm blacked out. I was just. People were like, this guy, he's by himself. I was at a Bills.
Just picturing you standing there.
Dude, swaying.
I'm just picturing you shit-faced and some guy doing a handicap check.
Yeah, it's just. I was at the Bills game, Bills Steelers this year. And Gabe Davis, he's a wide receiver. He likes comedy and he likes podcasts and all this stuff. So he's like, come down here towards the field. He took his jersey off, autographed it, and handed it to me up in the stands.
Whoa.
Dude, it's just me and children. Me and little kids are the only dudes like down there trying to get high fives from the players. This guy hands me his jersey, and people are like, "Oh, it's a guy."
Special,
Like
yeah.
NFL Films was filming it. Like it was it was like a sweet moment for them to be giving me a jersey, and I was like,
That's wild.
"Yeah!" Like,
Oh, no.
It was just me and children, dude. It was me and children
my
in the
God.
bleachers, like, "High five! Can I get your gloves? Good game." And then a guy gave me his jersey, and they're like, "Nice, congratulations!" And
We got billionaires flying into space for no apparent reason.
I like
billionaire
it, dude.
space
I
race.
like it.
One's gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
One's gonna blow the fuck up. 50,000
Dude,
feet
think
in the
think
sky
about their
on the way up
wives.
to space.
Their wives just sitting there watching them take off, like, please be a challenger.
Yeah, they're just thinking,
Give me this money, dude.
Chicka, chicka, chicka,
Challenger
ching.
off right now, dude.
Yeah. Right. It's wild. It's a weird way to die. It's
What,
an
in space?
experimental spacecraft.
That's a good way to go. That's a fucking good way to go, dude. I'll have a heart attack in a hotel at like the Albany Funny Bone. Some dude's gonna launch into space and be like, "Oh shit!"
When a comic
there's-
dies on the road, that's like, for us, it's a little bit like he went out on his shield.
It's a Viking funeral, dude.
Yeah.
You died in Rochester?
Yeah.
So I'll eat sausage or something before a show. Now I'm drinking Bud Lights. Now we're going into the show. I'm burping in the front row. It's an hour-long show. I'm literally on stage going... I see people in the front like...
I mean, it would be nice to die around your family, but wouldn't that be very traumatic for them? It's traumatic for them no matter what if you die. But you want to be in the room.
I hope I spontaneously combust. I hope it's at Thanksgiving dinner. I'm just like, hey, would you pass me that? And I just burst into flames. He keeps talking to me about this, and every time I'm like, who cares?
It's a mental challenge,
Like,
dude.
I genuinely don't think about it or care about it.
Some dudes get addicted to
Yeah, but
it.
I live with my girlfriend. I don't watch porn when we're together. I was home the last 2 weeks. I didn't whack off
I've
once
been
to
known
porn.
to slink off, dude.
As soon as I got to this hotel in Austin,
Yeah.
I was. It was time. You forget how good porn is, dude. You look at it, you're like, "Yo, what is she? She got stuck. There's 8 of them in
stuck
her?
in the dryer.
Yeah. That shit rules. You forget.
How many
dude.
girls get stuck under the
Porn
bed
rules.
looking for an earring?
No one is ever close to as scary as Khabib, though.
It's pretty scary.
That while he was fighting Conor, and he was like, "Now we talk."
Yeah.
It's
Come
like,
on, we're
dude,
talking.
Holy shit.
Let's talk now while he's punched him in the face. The best thing he said during the lead up to the Conor fight, he goes, I want to change his face.
Think about seeing that. Like, I get upset about comments that are like, he's not that funny. I'm like, what'd you say? I didn't even know they're doing it. In Maryland, they do it a ton, where the speed limits are checked by speed cameras.
Yep.
I'd be driving to shows, open mics and shit. Again, $0. I'd be driving, dude, a flash would be in the car. I'd be like, shit, dude.
Because
Start crying.
back then it goes to your parents' address too.
It's going to my
they
mom's. It's
got you.
my mom's car. I get scared. I got scared in that Tesla, dude. I was scared as shit.
I had 2% of me is like I might die right now.
Bro, I closed my eyes. I didn't want to tell you guys.
Did you?
For a second, I closed my eyes, and then I realized how fucking insane that was.
But I asked
I went like this.
No, it was genuinely impressive to move that fast. My body was just like, I freaked out.
I wanted you to give me permission.
We gave.
You got consent.
I wouldn't be that guy.
You did get
You want me
consent.
to?
No, we did. I wouldn't mind. I'd like to feel that again.
But it's bizarre, right?
It was very bizarre.
Because this is 4-door sedan. It looks like a normal car. It doesn't look like a fast car.
I almost clutched your torso from behind. I almost fucking held on.
Nuzzled into his.
The Lakotas had a sacred person in their tribe called the Heyoka who would make fun of everything.
I would have fucking hated that guy. Oh, that guy sucks ass, dude. And he would hide behind it too, like comedians.
course.
Like, it's just a joke. You'd be
Yeah.
like, Heyoka, dude, for real, stop.
Yo,
It would be like
dude,
roast
Stop talking about
battle
my
every
wife's
day.
fucking tits.
It would be like roast battle
Every day.
Every day.
Ulysses S. Grant, when he was like selling his biography, I think he sold it to like just 2 guys on a train for like $10.
Really?
Then Mark Twain found out about it. It was like, no, you fucking loser. Yeah. Obviously, Grant was hitting the fucking Budweisers. He was hitting the stogies and fucking liquor.
He was drinking responsibly.
He was extremely responsible. That's one of his legends. I think he sold his biography on like a train for like $10 while he was responsible.